Okay, alright. Yeah, got a little worried for a second. Sorry for the black screen, guys, for that 2-second black screen. It took a while to show up in OBS. Anyway, with all that set aside, welcome to Monster Hunter Mondays. They are back, guys. Guys, they're back. Monster Hunter is back, guys. Yeah, I haven't done a Monster Hunter Monday in a few weeks. So, they're back. But this time we are doing a different Monster Hunter game. Monster Hunter World. Iceborne. I'm going to start a brand new game all the way from the very beginning. I know I could get one of my characters if I want, because I have other characters. This guy, I just made up his name. Made up that character I've had for a while. Yeah, I don't even remember where I have her at, but she's obviously 100 level hunter rank 11. I mean 100. Why did I say 11? This is just some bullshit little test character that I made. Yep, I just made up those names. Yeah, what I was going to say, I'm not going to be playing with any mods right now. I'm not going to use cheat engine or anything like that. Well, if I get tired of, the only reason I would even use a cheat engine is if I have a lot of trouble, you know, with the drop rate, you know, trying to get like decos and certain art and ammo, and not ammo, materials. That's the only reason I use cheat engine. I won't do it to make like a one-shot, to one-shot the monsters or anything like that. That's pointless, and it ruins your game. It ruins your gaming experience, because the point of Monster Hunter is your challenge. It doesn't matter if you suck bad or not. Anyway, we're starting from scratch, the base game vanilla, with no mods, no cheat engine or anything like that. Like I said, I was using those. I will use that. If I can talk right, I will use that later if I need to get more materials. You know, if I really have trouble getting drops. But right now we are starting with no mods, nothing. Just the game itself. Well, including Iceborne. So guys, get ready for a new adventure, guys. Monster Hunter Mondays are back. Today's Monday, right? Guys, I forgot what day it was. Let's start a new game. Begin a new adventure? Yes. There's gonna be a little cutscene, you know the deal. Let me turn off the mic.
내래 시소돌의 레진트 유호스 디지라 루에 미레루니 다도기 이레 라스르마이다 비 오라 기나도 게리 레뉴제 트루티유 가르 시토라 올메
Gonna me out to the hack. Laga to Torda. Terrier. Manimo fra la Rizna. Rabe Rushi. Yeah, Yura. Tabetri Gide.
Le, Miss Guard, Garufna.
Ah, Tori. Even now. Le, Missoy ne.
All right, we are in the character creation screen. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Gotta make sure I make the character right. I like male characters, but I think I'm gonna make her a. I think I'm gonna make my guy a female. I know you can't really tell because we're gonna have armor. How do you get the? How do you change the face? There's different presets. So if you want your character to be black, you can make it black. Make it white. You make it Asian looking. Looks close enough to be an Asian. But that haircut, I like that haircut. I like that. Let me see here. Yeah, guys, I know I'm being a little bit indecisive here, but hey, we're gonna get to the game in just a second, guys. I know I could load my other character up. Wait. Do I have? There should be saved faces. Yeah, I can make a dude. There should be like a saved. There isn't. Wait. I thought there was like a saved face. You know, like you can save your. Doesn't look like it. I haven't played this game in a while. As you could tell. I'm not great. What is up, man? What? A Google RNG challenge? Yeah, can you explain that, please? Because I have not used a Google random number gen. Unless you mean like randomizing the person's face here, which I cannot hear. I can only use their pre-rendered faces that they have. Increase. I don't even have that. I don't have the Google's RNG. That's something I probably have to install. I think it's like a mod or something, because it's not in the game. And right now, since I'm just starting a brand new Monster Hunter World game, trying to decide if I want to have this hair or that hair. I like that one better. Anyway, I might use I might use mods later. You know, I might use mods later, like, you know, the monster meter and or stuff like that. So because right now we're not going to be able to see the monster's HP and I'm fine with that. I'm just fine with that. But it's just, I don't know why I'm even worried about that exclamation point. I could change her hairstyle. I do want her face a little bit different than that. I have the preset. I don't know why it brought me back to the first one there. because I want that. Oh, you know what, guys? You got to press the confirm button. That's what you have to do, guys. Don't forget to do that. Otherwise, you'll end up looking stupid like I did. There it is. Alright, so I could change our hairstyle if I want it different. I kind of like... I'm looking to see... I forgot the other... It's an app built into the search engine. I'll have to check that out later and see if I can do that. But if it's a RNG, a random number generator for the attributes, or you know, the physical look, that might be like a random, you know, a random look. I don't know why it has different hair like that. Besides, I don't even care about the other hairstyle anyway. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I do want to change the color though. I know the character creation, it always takes a while for me to do it. Because I don't know, I tend to be picky at times. I do tend to be picky, and it's kind of, people are like, hey, you're not gonna ever really see a character anyway. You're right. We're not gonna see the character very much. But I don't know, I do want to have I don't know, I'll get a little picky on it. I want to try to make her hair not bright pink, but like a... I do want to... I wonder if I should make her hair pink. Or should I make a white? I could make a white hair. Yeah, guys, I'm being a little bit picky. I think I like white better. Yeah, I was thinking bubblegum pink. That's my first thing I was thinking of. I mean, dang it. Because I don't have it already saved up because I'm making a brand new character. I'm starting a brand new game. I'm talking about, let me see here. I'm slightly colorblind, so my reds might not be, I don't see reds. I do mostly, for the most part, I see it like everybody else, but, or like most people, but ever so slightly, I don't. I see it a little bit different. Like something may be a little more red to me, and it might not be that red to you. You know how it is if you're slightly colorblind. Slightly colorblind. All right, that I want it a little bit brighter. I'm trying to. Her regular face seems okay, but might change the eyes a little bit. But I can't tell. I do want to get. Gotta get it bright. Yeah. Let me put the brightness up. Oh, that looks a little bit more like bubblegum. I do want, because I was thinking that you were saying bubblegum pink and that. That was what I was thinking when I was starting to get the character. You know what? That seems more like it. To me, it looks a little bit like darker, but to you guys, does it look lighter? Because for me, it looks darker pink. It looks a little bit lighter now. I try to get it more of a bubblegummy looking. I could, yeah, because pink isn't red. It's a type of red, but guys, I'm almost done. Yeah. So okay. Looks a bit more. You tell about my hue? Because you could probably tell better than I can. Wait, that looks lighter. That's lighter to me. Because I had it way over to the right. All right, there we go. Yeah, guys, I told you guys I'm going to be a little while on my character creation. Once we get the show going, it's going to be all right. The brightness is okay, so there we go. Wait. Can I? Let me zoom down. This is what I'm gonna look like, when I'm, running around and all that stuff. So she's gonna look like that. Cause up close, yeah. But when you're actually in the game, when I'm in the game, she's gonna be running around looking like that. It's gonna appear that way. I do want to maybe slight. Are you talking about where the pink is? Are you talking about that? That's more of a lavender. I told you guys, I see red's a little bit different. Yeah, guys, yeah. See, that doesn't look as red to me, but it probably does to you. Wait, that's more of a pink. Less of a saturation. Let me get a little bit closer. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Because I'm a little bit... Wait. That's it. Not quite. What? There we go. The stream looks good to you guys, right? Please let me know if the stream is lagging. If it's not, if it's good, then give me a thumbs up. Okay. Cause that, you said a solid pink right here? Because to me that does look a solid pink. Good, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm gonna be playing the game, not you guys, but all right. I don't know, I'm just very picky when it comes to shit like this. Anyway, let me confirm it. Wait, how do I... Oh, let me save the color. Because I don't want to go through this shit again. Wait, you said slightly less vibrant? I want it more vibrant. So to get more vibrant, I would have to get more saturation and just a tad bit toward the pink. Because to get a neon... Wait. Guys, I'm trying. There we go. That looks more like it. There we go. That, because I'm looking... I can't tell right now. Because to me it just looks pink anyway. It looks pink no matter where I get it. It always looks pink. Wait. Let me tone down the saturation a little bit. I'm looking in the OBS preview and on the... There we go. Wait. I don't want... No, I'm getting out of the pink. Wait. That looks more like it. Cool. That looks like it. That looks like a cool beans right there. Because I do want to get it bright. Wait. Guys, I know you guys are like, I know you guys are like, come on. But guys. Wait. Cool. I was trying to save it, but it wouldn't acknowledge. But why did it go back to that? What happened? What happened, man? What the frick happened, man? You saw that, right? Her hair just turned back to that. That's not what I want. Way in the red, man. I thought I had it saved, guys. We have to go. Okay, we're. Wait. Yeah, I do like the business type of haircut. I gotta get that. There it is. There it is, man. You said, are you talking about here? Yeah, because I was thinking the same thing. There we go. That's what I got. Yeah, I like my characters. I like my female characters to have short hair. My other character, wait, I didn't want this hairstyle. I wanted the other short hair. Guys. I'm trying to make sure that I save it, because I don't want to have to go through it again. Because this is looking good, man. Because I want to change it to the other short hair. Where's the other short hair at? There was the other short hair that, where is it? Not that one on the bottom over there. No, not that one. Where was it? Yeah, guys, sometimes that happens. There it is. That's the one. That's the one I want. Ooh, it didn't confirm that shit. Hell yeah, that's what I want. From what I'm seeing, well, it's on YouTube, so it's going to be darker. It's going to be rendered darker on YouTube itself. So it looks lighter on my end because I'm looking at my monitor. But on YouTube, it's going to be darker. Because things get rendered darker when it transfers from, me to you guys. Okay. So the eyebrows. Why did it go back to that haircut? I don't want that haircut. It keeps switching on the haircut on me. Guys. I want that haircut. Give me that freaking haircut, man. Alright. Now, quit messing with me, game. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's what I want. I mean, the other haircut looks okay, but I wanted this at first. Alright, guys. Alright. Now let's go to the eyebrows. Let's give her oh yeah, I like that. Yes, dude. I wonder if I should give her pink eyebrows. That's not bad. I could do the black eyebrows, but I told you guys I'm gonna be a little bit picky on the. Actually, I mean, I could always change it in the item box later. I could always change it later if I, you know, want to change her hairstyle, give her a new haircut, all that stuff. Okay, I want to give her a little bit of angry eyes, like a serious look. So she looks serious, determined. She looks determined and resolute. Yeah, you could do all this stuff with their different eyes. Actually, let me see. The default eyes look good, but she looks like she's sleepy. I could just... Yeah. The default eyes are looking good. But yeah, she looks all surprised. She looks surprised. Those eyes are good, not bad. She looks all drowsy. Wait, where are those ones that I saw? Those ones that I saw? Yeah, those are okay. I'm trying to decide between. That's the. That was my guy upstairs. He's stomping around. He likes to thump around. Anyway, yeah, the default eyes. Nah, I like. Where's that one that I saw? Those are okay. I'll take those. I don't need a. Long eye. Nah, I don't need long eyelashes. I mean, we're not really gonna look at that anyway. Just confirm it. Her nose is fine. I don't even know why I'm doing all this. I could just... Let me see what... Hey, how's those look? Those aren't bad. 13. Let me remember the number 13, guys. Hey, have a good night, man. Yeah, you gotta go to bed, man. You probably gotta work in the morning or something. So, thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. That makes you important. You're important because you're here. And everybody who's already seen me, whether they're talking in the stream or not, everybody who's viewed me and liked me, you're important. You're important because you did that. You were here. You're here now watching me. And you're important. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. It's not bad. Wait. 13, it's alright. Wait. Yeah, I'll take 13. You could change the... Oh, that's... I could just change the color of the lips on, when I gave her a beard. When I gave her a beard, guys. When I gave her a nice goatee. Wouldn't that look funny if she's like that? Gotta give her a nice beard. Let's give her a big bushy beard. Like an old hermit. I just like that, guys. Give her a nice little chin strap, or give her a beard, mustache. Give her a little bit of mustache. All right, cool beans, man. Give her a scar. Where's the lipstick? I'm looking for that. Oh, there's mouth. I already did that. I'm trying to. Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to look for the lipstick. I don't have to do it. There's a... I'm trying to look for the... There it is. Let's make those a little bit more red. A little less. No, not that. About that. No. Do a little bit less. Oops. A little bit less saturation on there. It toward like a, not a super. I could make it that, the neon. I could do that. I wonder if I should just do that. May as well, right? All right, we're done with all that. We made that. We got really picky with that. Yeah, guys, we were really picky. All right, so let's do the preview. Look at her face. Those are different expressions that she'll have. Expression 1. I want to give her. She looks weird like that. I think I'll do expression 2, but like that. Oh, this seems weird. I think I'll just keep her at this. I don't know. They all look kind of weird. Oh well. Clothing. That should be kind of easy to do. You could do default color. Wait, I thought. Oh yeah, you could change the color. I want to try to give her a silver and black if I can. Or should I just go all pink on her? We're not going to see the underwear anyway. We're not going to see this anyway. Wait. Ah, screw it. I don't want to go on the... Let me just keep it that way. That's fine. Whatever. I did want to make like the other stuff silver. But, well, can't do that, right? That looks like the defender gear. You guys like that? You guys like that? I know you guys like that. I know you guys enjoy that. I think... I think I'll go for type 3. Type 1 or type 3 sounded good to me. So, that looks like defender gear that she has on. That's right. You have a clutch claw in this game. That's Guardian. We'll get defender later when we, you know how it is. We'll get defender later in the blacksmith. I could start her off with this, so may as well. I never used this on her. May as well, right? She looks good in that, but I don't know. I don't really ever use it. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let me think of a name, guys. Guys, you gotta be patient with me. I get really picky when it comes to making characters. Let me just think right now. I'm not trying to think too much on the name. Nah. I'm trying to think of a name I have not used. Okay, I got I may as well. Yeah, let's just do that. Don't care. This is a name I'm going to be sticking with anyway. I don't think you could change names anyway. You know, if you change your mind, you want a different name, I don't think you could do that. You could change the face, but you can't change the name. A good old Palico. Let me get the color first of all. I'm gonna try not to be too picky on this guy. There we go. Wait. Alright, yeah, it's almost like that. I want to make him look like Garfield. You know Garfield the cat? But yeah, he'll have to have stripes all over him. You know what I mean? He'll have to have black stripes on his face, you know, like that. You know how Garfield, well, yeah, he'll have to have black stripes on them. I don't think we have that in the patterns. I don't want to make them look too red. I don't want them too light. There we go. Save the color. Confirm. No, I don't want that. Why did it do that? Brought them back to that stupid color. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Wait. Oh, the pattern. Trying to make it look like Garfield. Where's the Garfield colors? I don't want to look like that. That gives him a... That's a black hat. I don't want that. That's the closest thing I can get to it. Well. There it is. I want to get it. Yeah, that's fine. I like it a nice sharp black color. Wait. Don't change them back, guys. There we go, there we go, there we go. Eyes. I'm gonna give him green eyes. Yeah, that's cool. I can make him look like that. Right. Damn it. Why is the controller... The controller is acting up. Okay, now it's there. Yes, change. Oops. Oops. There we go. That's more like it. Oops. There we go. That's good enough. Now the tail. Man, this tail's fine. Oops. Let me see that. Ooh, that's cool. Get my little white shirt. Looks good in the black. You want to give him a pink, want to give him a pink shirt? There we go. Voice. Let's get his voice, guys. Guys. Ah. Nope. You can do all kinds of stuff, man. What? Okay, I don't really ever do that. I don't remember. Now we gotta think of a name. I'm just making something up. Screw it. Let's just make it. Alright guys, we got our characters made finally. It took 1 hour and 7 minutes. Yeah guys. We had to deal with it, guys. We had to deal with it. Did you guys have fun with the character creation? Did you find that exciting? Was that the highlight of your day? Please let me know. I really want to know that you are very excited because I'll give you more character creation if you want more of it. If you want to be bored for another hour, I'll be happy to do that with you. Or for you, I should say. Alright, enough joking aside. Let me get started with the game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's start Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter Mondays. Ready? Set and go.
Hey, Temeturs.
Garuhin lock! All three! Lara. Memory 13 Nukra. Ruti Memrak Kadam Rock. Rafatiro. Ledom Kikra. Gardo. Sodre Mar. Memtation to Ashi. Ledom As.
Miraba. Garfrak. Lutar Firvik. Lua. Raditi Darai.
네이니 넥사 루아드 리허루 민거리 고르드 루 가루히 애니 오술시 뉴트미 다나쿠 나리사미레 르라스 미크토 지럼
All right, we are on the Zora Magdaros. It's not letting me do anything else but walk for now. Yep, there we go. Now I can dash. Run a little bit faster if I want. Okay. Alright, cool.
ルーシー、レオ、ティギーレとトラ、ミス。
Yep,
ノーキミホン、レオ。
I'm remembering this. Cool. Yep. I remember all this shit right here. Oh shoot. I think we have to go up the other, yeah, this way. I thought we'd go over that way. We do not. Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we do, we went kind of sideways, didn't we? I thought I'd be able to turn the character around. But we got up there, right? We got up there, guys. Yeah, he does that shit. Okay. Oh yeah, just go straight ahead. I was thinking about the other time that we fight this Zora Magdaros. You know, when you gotta go find those, you know, the rocks that are on him that you gotta hit? The cores. That's what I was thinking of. You gotta find cores on them later on. And you gotta hit the cores. Because later on we're gonna be able to try to quote unquote capture them. We're too early in the game to do that. Now we have jumped off of Zora Magdaros and we ended up on this island. The new world, guys. And there's our beloved handler. Everybody's favorite handler in every Monster Hunter game. Yeah. Yeah. You guys like the Fat Handler mod? We call it the Fat Handler, but it's supposed to be the cuter handler. But it makes it look chubby. So we call it the Fat Handler mod. There's our map, guys. Now we get to see. Now we get to see the map. Yeah, right now I have it in Monster Hunter language. So it's not a language on this earth. Not in this earth. I remember some people thought, oh, is that Japanese? No, it is not. It's not Japanese, English, or Spanish, or any language on this earth. As you guys would know, Monster Hunter is mostly like a gibberish language. You're just talking like mochi pichi pata pochi po da da. Just do that, you know. You just make up gibberish. So I could talk. Ancient forest. You can't see it because it's bright. Yeah.
水白王
Yeah, I was saying. The Research Commission's headquarters are that way. It should be over that way. But we'll be introduced to the scout flies. And where is it?
エトラグディ
Can I can't do anything with. I want to adjust the camera real quick if I can. I want to do the camera that I
どうすら
normally do.
デドネ
I know you guys find this a little bit weird, but I always invert the Y
スーイニラ
or the triangle. You know, the Y meaning the vertical. You see, it's a lot easier for me because that's how I usually play.
犬年くらい
Wait, where's she? Where'd she go? I hear you, but I don't see you.
目先だい
I know we're supposed to walk over to the handler. We gotta find the research headquarters.
ゼオ
I know where it's at. It's over
ミ
there.
ラ
That's where we fight the great Jaguars. Okay, there she is.
ヒローラトーベ
I'm
ラ
gonna have to adjust the
年いくラケス
I'm gonna have to adjust the brightness. I'm gonna have to knock it down a little bit because
ゼオ
it just seems a little bit bright to me. I know it's not for you guys, but I need to crank it down just a little bit because I
ゼオ
right.
ゼオ
I know I could have done this earlier. There's your scout flies, guys. See that?
ゼオ
Where are the herbs that you're supposed to get? Because you grab the herbs, right? And it makes potions for you. Maybe did I miss it? Scout flies often point to the stuff you can get. You know what I mean? They'll start landing on the things you can grab. I think I'm gonna knock down the volume. I'm gonna knock down the display brightness just a tiny bit more.
お好きケニシー
Maybe I'll just take it down to proceed with the settings. Okay, there we go. Hold on.
お好き
Hold on,
ケニシ
guys.
ー
Alright, so
お好きケニシー
I know she keeps talking and I'm trying to look at how the brightness is to
お好
me.
きケニシー
Because I'm looking at on YouTube and it is a little bit darker for you guys.
お好きケニシー
But if you guys find it too dark, please tell me and I'll turn up the brightness. Because I don't care. I'll sacrifice it. Because it's better that you see it well. I mean, it doesn't matter because I know where I'm going anyway. There's the baby Jaguars. Most dangerous enemy in the game. It's worse than Fatalis, guys.
ハレティヌーラトイガビオ
Alright.
ヘイレ
Wait. Oh, okay. I was trying to hide. Alright, go. I was trying to press the A to duck, but it rolled instead. You have to hold still before you could duck. Now that I hid, they went away. And now we can proceed. I just forgot. I kept trying to... Yeah, I kept trying to duck, but I was moving I was running at the same time. So that's why I rolled. I have to remember the controls, guys. I mean, I know the controls, I just had to remember certain things. Now we can proceed to the Research Commission's headquarters, guys. I'm just looking around. I know I'm not supposed to go there, but... Screw it. I'm supposed to go... Wait. I thought it was that way, but it's not. It's this way. Plus, I'm just supposed to keep up with her anyway. Yeah, I told you guys. And here comes everybody's best friend. I don't have any. Oops. Eat her. Oh, he's got her. Why is it doing that? Quit it. What the fuck was that? You saw that shit, right? It isn't the game. It's my controller connection. There's Anjanath. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what happened with the camera just a second ago. You guys saw that, right? I was like, I don't know. What the hell?
Kungaro, tu haktomi ada mores. Hashfa fareli tu astera.
Yep, there's our... basically our home. Our main home. Astera. Astera.
There. Simra. Oh! Right.
Oh yeah, we gotta go meet our Palico.
Laguniterak Numora. Numura.
Excuse me. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for those who pushed the thumbs up on my stream. Thanks, guys.
Shiri Falaknes.
タハラもベラ
That's all. Teshku Sud, Mutoku Deolak, Kesokureo, Malay. Ukohala Husmalaku. Shizumi Shihaku, Haza. Let's see, Narama. Fumi! Gartza!
Oops. We turn this way. Well, there we go. That way I'm more engaged with you guys. Man, I'm engaged with you guys, but I look more engaged. That's your commander. That guy right there, see ya. Yeah, he's talking about the Palico. We gotta go meet with the Palico we made. Remember that guy we made? That's gotta be our little buddy. Now it looks kind of dark. I'm just gonna have to stop messing with this. Man, it looked dark for me, but I don't want it to look dark on your end either. I don't care if it looks a little bit light. But for me, I just don't want it to be a bad experience for you. Yeah. All right. It's a little bright. It's bright enough. It's a little tiny bit bright for me, but it's not that bad. I don't want it too bright because up here on the top, you know, up there, it seems brighter. You know, like if text appears or anything appears on the top, I want you guys to be able to read it. Or, you know, or any kind of text. I want you guys to be able to see it. Alright, so we're supposed to go to the team leader, which I believe is this way. I mean, I could always look at the mini-map. I'm just trying to look at this stuff from the top of my head. Or remember it from the top of my head. There's your team leader. He does a lot of backseating too. Go backseat with you. Go backseat the game. You know, at the beginning of the game. I mean, I guess it makes sense for those who are just starting off, who've never played this game before. Or if this is your first Monster Hunter game. I guess it doesn't hurt having a backseater with you to help guide you. Unless you want to go look up somebody's Monster Hunter guide. And you could do it either way. Looks good on YouTube. So follow the team leader. I just want to talk to him anyway. You can't do anything till you gotta get your weapon first. I don't even have a weapon yet. But we gotta beat the Palico first. Those, see that on the left side? That's how you not there, but you can I was gonna say, can you go down that way?
More class.
I think you can. I think one of those you can. One of those You can use a rope. It'll take you down to the bottom level. There's our palico. I forgot what name I have for him. Guys, I forgot.
エルクゲーテ
She actually looks better like that than the fat handler.
There.
You know, the fat handler mod?
Raga.
ヘイ
Her default look.
リハキラクラータニジゾラマグダラウスノラ
I know I keep talking over these guys, but I mean, if you guys really want to hear these guys, I'm gonna shut up and let them talk.
とソドレエクトルーティメベリビシアラオデジレハデラーラタクオガドーシラディアイ
ねえソドレエミークテミラ
モーキオシージメムルメファミ
エミクラ
トゥザツイイラゼビリカゾランマグダラウスモーゲスエガーメムビシオガラークデイトゥクメムザク
ビデシニトゥルティラディセティキメムデシートドラテルシネシルアククーゼメムテミルレダダ
シトラハトルークジニジダーニアラデデ
オリ
イクハスートナグレリトゥオシファダーリペリジャグラステキオシカスデキラガスイガスミ
エラユフ
モホシスーゼナグスートミーシルト
オイレ
ヒソドレメリモーケシキメラーグシフクールゼキフィツイ
いいがアニメ
ルスロークアキーラレジアケゼートキケダオーリ
ゼホ
Okay, so we're gonna have to fight some Jogras. Not the big guy that you know. You remember the big guy that we. Okay. Remember that big guy that jumped on the handler? It's not him. We gotta fight the babies. You know the little guys that we were hiding from. Gotta get our weapon first, guys. There's the item box. Equip a weapon from the item box.
ルベハエ
So we can decide which weapon we want. And there's your tutorial about it. It's talking about different weapons. You know, talking about great swords and all that stuff. And as you know, as I play all Monster Hunter games, I'm going to try different weapons. And there's always one that, you know, it's like your favorite. There is no such thing as a best weapon in a Monster Hunter game. No. Whatever's best, the best weapon would be whatever's best for you. Not for everybody. Like if you find great sword the best, it might not be the best for somebody else. It might be terrible for them. Just like bow guns. I'm not very good with bow guns, so it's not the best weapon for me. But it might be for you, because you might be a great, awesome bow gunner. Oh yeah, 5 pieces of armors. Yeah, head, chest, arms, legs, and waist. There's your tutorial. Exit if you don't want to deal with all that shit. So, hunter's knife, that's all I got. Let me think what I want to start with. I think I'll start with a gray sword. Yeah, if I want to get the... Well, I don't have the defender gear yet. If you want to go easy mode, right? If you want to make it as easy as possible for you, for the very beginning of the game, you can do defender. But I for this playthrough, I'm gonna use it defender because, you know, just to... But I'm also gonna make different weapons, and when I make weapons, they will outclass the defender gear. But since we're at the very beginning of the game, I can't do anything right now. Yeah, you can customize your bowgun. You can sort out your items. We can't do anything. We can't do anything with that right now. So if you change your mind, you can always go back and do that. So if I want to put the leather armor on her, I can. Wait. I don't know why the camera got a little bit crazy. It might have been because I locked on by accident. Okay, so we got to go to the canteen and meet with the handler. And she will give us our first quest. Before I do that, I'm sorry guys, but I want to make it just a little bit brighter. I know it's bright for me, but it's the top of people's heads. You see at the top of his head? It just seems like, I don't know. It just seems to blend in with the white background. It might not be doing that on YouTube, but it looks that way to me. Okay, because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it on OBS, and it is darker. Whoops. Let's talk to him and see what he has to say. Let's talk about Elder Dragons. That will be quite a bit later, guys. Yeah. I think the brightness, I think I'll be just fine on that. That's not opened up yet. We gotta go up to the canteen. I'll try to find a place where I can... I think over there I can shortcut. Yep. There we go. Now we can get up there without going up all those stairs. Dragon Drawings. How you doing, man? Welcome to chat. Welcome to stream, I should say. You're asking me... Yeah, you say, you notice I'm playing World. Do you find it start... I mean, do you find it fun so far? Or have you literally just started? Well, I'll tell you right now, I played this game before. I beat the story of this game before. I played this game before. I have a Hunter rank 11, Hunter rank 100 character. I mean, I know you can go past that. You go well above 100. But I played this. I played a lot of Monster Hunter games, but I'm just starting all over again because I haven't played Monster Hunter World in a while, and it's been a few weeks since it's been about a couple months since I played a Monster Hunter game here. And the last game that I played was Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I spanked the crap out of that game. And there's more I could do with it, but I'm gonna change up the Monster Hunter games. I beat the story version of that game for the 10th, I can't even count how many times I beat that game. I can't count how many times I beat this game. And you guys know there's a lot more than the story. There's your hub. And that's mostly what Monster Hunter is. Yeah, I was saying that for many of you guys, this is your first Monster Hunter game. You've not played the older Monster Hunter games. I played Monster Hunter. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I played Monster Hunter shit since 2005. Or should I say, yeah, because the first Monster Hunter came out in 2004. I got the first Monster Hunter a long time ago. And there we go. The rest is history. Long before this game came out. Okay, there's somebody else I could talk to here. Yeah. You beat the game in Iceborne. Yeah, we're a long way from Iceborne now. Because I have a brand new game. This is a brand new playthrough. I have a brand new character. She looks different than any of the other characters I made. You know what? If you want to play the older games, you don't have to spend money. You can get an emulator and you can get the games. And it'll be legal. Are you talking about, yeah, brand new everything on this game? Yeah, this is a brand new start. I made this character today, just a little while ago. It took me about an hour. It took me over an hour to make this character because I was being very picky about it. I was being a little bit undecisive, trying to make her exactly what I want. But here's the kick to it, guys. You're not going to see your character's face very much except in cutscenes. I mean, we're not even seeing her face right now. I mean, I do that anyway because you could select it. You could make a selection in this game where you don't show the helmet. I mean, she'll be wearing the helmet, right? She'll be wearing the helmet, but it won't display it. You could choose that in your settings. I don't have it selected right now, so that's why she has you can see her helmet. I'll show you in a second. Okay, she's talking about the handler who is sitting down right now. She's the one who's going to give us our quests, our hunts. We don't say missions in this game. We say quests or hunts. So she assigns us hunts. And we seem to have a problem with the joggers of the ancient forest. If you watch the beginning of the game when I started, we had to hide from these big lizard guys. Lizards. Those are baby jogresses. So we had to hide from them because we didn't have a weapon at the time. Now we have a weapon, so we can go fight them. You see right here? She now gives us the ability to post a new quest. And here's the explanation about it. If you're watching this later, you could read off the explanation. Optional quests. for optional quests, not right now, but in a little while, there's going to be a notice board, and on the notice board there'll be quests. There's a couple of kinds of, there's several types of quests. One of them is your assignment. And that's what the, and then the other one is your optional, and then there will be your event quests and investigations. I could explain it all day long if I want, but right now we don't have anything else that we could select, because as you can see, it's grayed out. So the only thing available right now is your assigned. So right now we have to deal with the Jogress problem. We have to slay 7 Jogresses, Jograi. Slay 7 Jogress. And he's talking about Zora Magdaros. That's the guy that's the thing that we were climbing at the beginning of the game. That was actually a very boring Elder Dragon, but he's a giant Elder Dragon. I don't know why he's even in the game. He's just very pointless, in my opinion. I have no vouchers. I don't have any vouchers, guys. Okay, so I can accept the quests. There's your quests. There's an explanation about it. Oh yeah, be sure you eat before you fight anything. Unless you're really confident that you can beat the monster. Even if you are, it's always a good idea to eat before you fight. That gives you your buffs. That gives you buffs before the fight. I think it's going to explain it in just a second. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys read this. Talk about members and party members. You know, if you want to play online, you want to bring people in the fight with you. But if you're gonna do that, you have to set up a you have to set up an online situation. You have to set up your online. We haven't done that yet. I mean, I could depart right now if I want. I'm only fighting those baby Jogresses, but I'm gonna go over this shit here. This is a canteen where you eat your meals. There's not much you could do right now with this. You see on the right hand side of the screen? It tells you the things you have to do. So there really isn't much else we could do right now. See that? There's your meals. I know some of you guys watch. I know you guys watch and know this shit, but there's people that don't know, and that's why I'm explaining all this shit. I'm not trying to be like a walkthrough or anything. I'm just saying. Maybe you guys forgot. If you forgot, your memory's refreshed now, guys. Yep. There's how your meal affects the end. Oh yeah, your camp. We'll get into that in a little bit. And now we could pay with money. We don't have any points right now. Oops. And you could pick your type of meal that you want to eat. So if you want to boost up your attack, your defense. That's what I was talking about earlier about buffs. The importance of eating. So you have your defense up, your attack up, elemental resistance, because you'll come across monsters that breathe fire or use lightning or ice, and you'll want that defense. What was that part that I saw? I mean, we're only fighting the baby Jogresses anyway, so I really don't need to eat, but there you go. I mean, you could skip all this if you want. I don't know, it just seems a little bit... It seems a little bit... It just seems a little bit bright to me. Yeah, please let me know, guys, if it's too bright or not. Because for me, when I'm looking at home on my monitor, it just seems bright. But on YouTube, it's going to be rendered darker. Okay, we're going to deal with these baby Jogresses, then we're going to... So if anybody's still watching, please, I really... would like for you to comment or let me know if it is bright. If it's good to go, let me know. I'll quit messing with this shit. Just talk. What? Oh, she's just talking about us having to go kill the Jogresses. The Jogress. Okay. Yeah. He's talking about the supply box. You know, at the beginning of each quest, you get items. Okay. Okay, cool. There's two ways to do this, to use your items. You could either do it the old school way. Yeah, you can either do the old school way and use the bumper and slowly select your... You see that? I'm not using the wheel. But the old school way, you had to go all the way over here. Let's say I wasn't at my potions yet. I'm in the middle of a fight, right? And I need to use my potions. The older games, you have to go do, and then access your potions, medicine. But here we have a quick access wheel. And then we could set that up. And keep in mind that we have to sharpen our weapons. We have to keep our weapons sharp. Because it will get dull. You see on the upper left hand side, below my name, there's a sword. And that will let you know, it'll start, it's not green right now, but it'll become a greenish color. I'll talk about that later. And there's your how to draw the weapon. There's sheath. Okay.
ルトゥールとし
I could kill these guys, but I'm not going to. Just gotta follow this guy into the forest. Okay, there's the herbs. I was wondering where they were. You see that? It's automatically making the potions for us. And now we have 3 kinds of potions that we can use. We have the potion, mega potions, first aid meds. Why is it? Oh.
ラーグとジャグラスホー
リーロータハララクレオーダ
Yeah, be sure you carve when you kill monsters. I mean, this stuff here. Also, be sure to get your ores. The stuff you collect from the monsters, they can help you out when you need to upgrade a weapon. Get the bone piles. There's your bone. Bone, bone, bone. Remember Bone Thugs and Harmony? There's your flash. Watch this. You see that? I just stunned all these guys. In this game, you have these flash pods, these flash points that appear, but you can make flash pods yourself and use them against monsters. You could even knock them from the sky for those monsters that fly. The main objective is complete. We have killed 7 Jogresses. Or Jograi, or Jogri. Yeah, you can still carve, you can still kill the other guys. I got plenty of time to do all that because I got 40 seconds till the quest ends, and then we'll end up back in Astoria. So if you want to get more Jogras claws, you can just keep hitting them. They're all coming right there. I'm just messing around till the quest ends. Yep. At the last 10 seconds, she'll do that. She'll see the weapon herself. My character will. Mine's a she. The old school way, you used to have to grab each and every one. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Used to have to do all that. But now we have a take all. That's the stuff that the Palico got. Cause your little kitty, you'll collect things along your journey as well. If you don't want to see the menu, you can just hide it. Yeah, I'm glad you like me explaining. I like trying to make things as easy as possible for people, or simple. I know it's a live stream. I can make a video of this if I wanted to do like a walkthrough, but I'm not gonna do a walkthrough. I don't do walkthroughs. I'm not very good at doing walkthroughs. I'm better at explaining as I go. But you don't do that in walkthroughs. You have to actually make like a script and notes. Have it already set up and planned. I don't like reading scripts because I don't like having to remember it. That's why I'm not an actor, guys. Yep, now we could do online. I could bring people in my fights. No, I do not want to turn on the voice chat. Don't do that, guys. Not unless you have a Discord set up. I don't mind seeing other players. I just don't want to... I just don't want to bring anybody in the fights yet. We just started the game. Oh, the quest board's not open yet. Sometimes the camera gets a little bit crazy, but... yeah, they're talking about the gathering hub. And that's where you can go find hubs. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Wait. There's a bunch of shit over here. You see that? There's a place there. We gotta talk to the provisions guy. We gotta talk to ecological research. We gotta speak to the canteen. That's where we gotta go. That's where we ultimately gotta go. No. This is where we go to proceed with the story. These are other events and people that we could talk to. Alright, so before I even go to the smithy, I'm gonna go there in just a little bit. We're gonna talk to the other services that are available. Like this guy. See that? We got that guy. That's like your that's your merchant. And of course you gotta have Zenny. That is the currency. So you can only have so many things in your pouch. So if you want to buy a bunch of shit, you can send it to your box. So it's not on your person, it's in your item box. So if you want to buy like 500 potions, you can do that. These are all the things that they have in the store right now. There's a mod. There's a mod that you could install that will give you like, it's a shop mod. I forgot what it does, but it puts more shit in the store. But I'm not using mods right now. See, you can buy the barrels, you can buy the potions. I'm just not buying them right now. I'm just showing you guys this shit. We gotta talk to that guy. If you lose track, you can go right there. Excuse me for a sec. Yeah. That was nice. Always cover your mouth when you sneeze. There's your ecological research. He's a wyverian. He's a Wyverian. You see that guy with the glasses? He's a Wyverian. That's why he looks like that. But you'll see it. They'll explain it. They'll mention it in the game. There's your ecological research. When you discover monsters, or defeat them, they'll be recorded in your ecological research, and it'll be written in your hunter's journal. And as you see here, there are monster tracks, research points. Oh yeah, I forgot about research points. That's for your investigations. Monster Field Guide. That's what I was talking about, the Hunter Guide. There you go. See, it lets you know when your research levels increased. That affects your investigations. And investigations are additional hunts that you can partake. So that's about. Let's talking about the large monsters. And you see that we've already encountered Zora Magdaros at the very, very beginning of the game. We had to climb on him. We climbed on him, and then we jumped off of him and ended up on this place called the New World. And then we went to the. We were supposed to go. We were. Excuse me. We were on our way to Asteria. That's where we're at right now. And we were supposed to go to the research headquarters. And on the way to the gate, we were right at the gate. And all of a sudden, this guy appeared, right? You guys might have missed it. I'm just recapping this shit. He jumped on our handler and was about to chomp her face in. And then what's his name? The guy with the black hair that we were talking to, the first field team leader. He jumped on the Great Jagras, and then he ran away. And then he did that, right? He knocked the crap out of him a little bit, and then Anjanath jumped in and beat the crap out of Great Jagras. Oh yeah, this talks about other stuff that I'm gonna talk about some other stuff later. About monsters fighting each other. You guys probably already know about this shit. Yeah, so we saw these monsters, right? So now they're in our book. In our diary. A large monster field guide. Oops. Just talking about all the elder dragons and all that. This is the Jagras that we saw. These are all monsters that we already saw. Remember when we were on our way to the Jagras and we saw other monsters walking around? They weren't attacking us, but they were docile. And then the Jagras that we just defeated. Okay, all that shit's it's annotated in our little diary. If you forget all this shit, you could always come over here. And you can look at it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the canteen, then I'm gonna go to the blacksmith. Where's that place? There's that part that gives you a shortcut up there. There it is. See that? Then I don't have to go all the way up the stairs. Alright. There's your canteen. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna go over here and talk to him. Oh yeah, he gives you quests. You see that? He wants us to collect mushrooms. Bungle flexing in the ancient forest. And then it should be posted in the either here, or when that notice board gets unlocked. Remember that notice board we were looking at? It's gonna get unlocked a little bit later, and then we'll be able to partake in the quests there. She does it too. But we can't do shit because until we talk to the smithy. Still gotta go over there. I'm going to all these little markers here. They're talking about that, there's a blimp. There's a blimp that flies. The airship. And it's like it's like a transportation type thing from area to area. Yeah, she's talking about that. He's talking about that. And wait, why is it? Stop it! Nice freaking camera, man. All right, there's your armory. Yeah, they're talking about armor and stuff like that. That's your defender armor set. Oh yeah, if you're brand new at this game, get the defender armor set. I'm gonna get it. There's a defender version for all of it. Oh yeah, I don't have it. I don't have that available here. But here... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I'm blind. I'm blind, guys. I'm blind. That's your defender gear if you want to get that. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's gonna cost me 1,500 to get all of it. I only have 2,620 zenny. That's gonna cost me like half of my shit to get it. I'm gonna hold off on it right now. I'm gonna talk to this guy here. Obviously, he's the guy who makes all your armor and weapons. He also upgrades it. Yep, like I said earlier, carve the monsters, get the materials, and remember that place I mined? Yeah, find the ore spots and mineral deposits. Then you can collect the materials, come here, and make your armor and weapons. There you go. So we can upgrade the equipment that we have already. Let's talk about upgraded weapons. Oh yeah, you could put it on the wish list. And the purpose of a wish list is this: if you do not have enough materials to forge a weapon or upgrade it, you could put it on a wish list. And it will tell you how close you are to getting it. Like for example, if you needed like 5 Jagras claws or something, it'll tell you how many Jagras claws you already have. And when you collect another Jagras claw, it'll tell you how many more you need to fulfill the requirements on your wish list. You'll see it. It's already telling us right there. You'll receive a message when you get all the materials needed. There you go. You see that? You see how it's green? We can now upgrade our Buster's sword. We can make a great defender now. You see how strong it is? Compared to that, this is more powerful. And you could do that with other kinds of weapons too. Like if you want to get a long sword or a insect glaive or whatever. Why isn't it? Oh, I can't upgrade. Because I have to forge it. There you go. Just talking about forging. Oh yeah, you have to forge the weapon first before you can upgrade it. You can't just upgrade it. Because you can't upgrade a weapon you don't have. You have to make the weapon. Then you can upgrade it. And there you go. It's telling us right here. You can upgrade the defender line. Forging equipment. It's talking about forging equipment. Now we can make our defender. He gives us the thumbs up. You know, you can skip these cutscenes if you want. Oh yeah, I'm gonna equip it. So it's now much stronger than. Oh yeah, the defender gear can carry you through a lot of the first story part. All the way to Xenojima. Or at least most of the way. Xenojima is like the final boss of the story, of the first story. The first story part of the game. We could also get bone gear. I like bone gear. and we could upgrade it. Now we can upgrade this. Oh, it's already equipped, so we can get a stronger version when we get the materials. But we do not have the materials to get it. That's why you see question marks, because we haven't got the materials yet. We haven't discovered the monsters that we need the materials from. That's why you see question mark. Okay, there you go, like that. And I'm just talking about the greatsword, because that's what we have. You can do the same thing with, I already said this, right? We could do the same thing with whatever weapon you pick. Whatever weapon you decide to use. You can always switch your weapons out. And it's always a good idea to switch your weapons out, because the same weapon isn't always good for every monster. Now, some monsters, it is better to use different weapons. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Nope. All that's left to do is just talk to her. Wait. Okay, the notice board is unlocked now. So we could talk to her, or we could have gone down to the thing and got the quest there. If you want to play online, you could set up an online hub, and you can have somebody join you. Or you could join other people's hubs too. And as you see here, we have to do Kestodon Kerfuffle. We can do our optionals. Oh yeah, remember I was talking to the kitchen, the guy in the kitchen? Yeah, do those things. Because they unlock things when you fulfill these things. When you fulfill I should say I was gonna say bistro. When you fulfill the canteen requests, they'll unlock rewards. It doesn't tell you the rewards right now, but there are certain things that it unlocks. And you see that over there, that there's a dialogue box next to it, like a little speech bubble. Yeah, be sure you take care of those things. Those are villager requests. So do those. Oh yeah, if you want to bring people in with your quests, you could do it this way. Or you could just send a SOS. And that'll be where a flare will go up. Your hunter will shoot a flare up, and then you have to wait a while, then somebody can join your game. Up at the crack of dawn. Those are event quests. It's good to do those too. You don't do all of them. You don't have to do all of them. Right now. Oops. Right now we're gonna do the assigned quests. We're gonna take care of that other We're gonna take care of the bistro requests as well. I don't want to bring anybody with me. I mean, I just want to accept a quest. I'm trying to remember how you... I'm trying to remember how you keep people from... If you want... I want to solo this shit right now. I'm just trying to remember how you do it. Okay, so I gotta wait. Yeah, I gotta eat. Remember to eat, guys. Yeah, guys. Remember to eat. So right now... And you can skip the other shit. Wait. See, there you go. I skipped it. And everybody's happy. And now we can depart. I mean, if somebody does end up joining the game, I don't really care. Man, I really don't care if people are joining. I just want to solo anyway. Oops. Let's grab this shit. That's your ration. That's for your stamina. Oh yeah, the needle berries, that's for your bow gun. The scout flies, they guide you.
Benny.
I start grabbing it because I might use a bow gun later. Oh yeah, I gotta collect mushrooms for my the other quest. That's my guy's name, Jakusko. I forgot his name. And if you forget,
Zeho!
I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to follow him.
Zeho!
Yeah, he keeps shouting this way. He's gonna keep shouting that way until I get to him. So I gotta follow him. Because I was going the wrong way, guys. He's just talking about the Kestodons. Where are they? Those are Optinas. I'm trying to look for the Kestodon. Where are the Kestodon? I have to kill 3 males and 3 females. Okay, I think it, You see that? The scout flies will... They often go to the... Like if they find a herb. If there's a herb... Okay, there's the Kestodon. If the scout flies find a herb, you'll see them. They'll run to it. Okay, that takes care of the male. Okay, that's how you block. I don't like locking on because that limits your movement, limits how you control the camera, because it focuses on the monster, right? And you can't move the camera if you need to move the camera fast. And I could get some raw meat from them. Yep. And I can cook it and make the well done steak. I'm trying to remember where the other castodons are. The scoutflies, they often lead you there, but they're sometimes they get to be, sometimes they're not that accurate. Sometimes they'll go the wrong way. And of course there he is. I'm trying to find this shit without his help. Yeah, stones. Stones are good too. Uppercut him. Are you freaking... Oh. There was one of you guys did a... Something did a roar. And it stopped me for a second. Damn it, I missed. You see that? The the defender, it does blast. You saw a little explosion? I tell you, man, you gotta carve these guys or they'll disappear. You saw one of those guys disappear, right? Okay, I got them all. Trying to get materials, because I don't have that many materials right now. Then we gotta go up here and meet the team leader. Where's he? Great Jaguars. That's gonna be our next quest. Great Jaguars. That's that guy that at the beginning of the game. Remember that guy? See, I can use the SOS now. Where is it? You see that? If I want help, if I want somebody to help me, I can fire the SOS flare. And my character will shoot a flare in the air and somebody will come and help. You gotta wait for them to connect. Blue mushrooms are good. The footprints, always collect your footprints. It's good for your investigations and research. That helps your stamina. I'm saying a lot of this shit off the top of my head. I seem to be going the wrong way because yeah, I think I am going the wrong way. I mean, he's there. I could go down there where he's at.
Go. Smacky macky.
You see, it's deceiving. See the... It's always good to do that because that helps your research points. I don't know, it seems like I'm heading toward... I thought I was heading toward Rathian's nest. Bam. No fall damage. Why did it tell me to come down? See how the scout flies are deceiving? It's right there. You see that? Oops. Yep. Should have done that. Oops. There's your clutch claw. Oops. Oh yeah, hit him in the belly. Hit him in the belly, man. Oh yeah, you could fire your slinger. I don't need to. You see that? He's marked on the map, so... I think he's about to go to sleep. Oops, too slow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Damn it. I wanted to get him with a flash fly. Oh well, I'll wait for him to stop so I can, you know, smack the crap out of him. There we go, guys. We have mounted the monster. You can move around too when you're on top of the monster. Remember that guy who was attacking him at the beginning of the game? You can now do the same thing. There we go. He failed. He tried to knock us off. Easy peasy, ladies and gentlemen. No problem at all. That was our first large monster that we defeated. That was an easy fight. Not every fight's gonna be this easy. But we were also using the defender gear. And that made the fight even easier. Yeah. I'm doing this because I'm just... The fight would have been longer had I not had this gear. It's just to make it faster. But if you guys are brand new at the game, use it. Because like I said before, it'll carry you through a lot of the game. Well, a lot of the beginning part of the game. Who's this? Who's next?
Mira. Niwaku.
I don't remember who's next. Oh, the Puke. He's the poison monster. All right.
Marik del Rana. Roy Krumutera. Laturbish no Sigrizer.
Yeah, it's a Zora Magdaros. He laid a shit. You like that, guys? Well, that was the end of our quest, and that's the stuff that we got. Kesteron Kerfuffle. And that included the what is it called? The fight with the Great Joggeress. I think it's called the Great Joggeress Hunt. Anyway, that fulfills all that. That's our rewards. I'm just looking at the stuff that we got. We got Macalite ore? I don't remember mining that. We didn't mine it. That's just a reward that we got. Okay. Cool beans, man. All stuff that we got. A list of our rewards. All right. How long did it take? I didn't see the time. But it's not as fast as I would if I were offline. Yep, Puke. Of course we're gonna have to hunt him. We gotta go do that mushroom quest. Check out the Summer Twilight Fest. Oh. That's right. In this game, there are seasonal events. Like in this case, it's summer. It's still summer, right? And during the summer, there's going to be certain events that will only be available during the summer and during the dates that they have, because on the wiki and Monster Hunter they have a schedule of when these events are. So if you want to partake in them, you could do it within that time frame. Then you got your spring events, your summer, your winter, your, I think your fall. And then there's going to be like a certain, like the hub's going to look a little bit different than it normally does. It's going to be decorated according to the season. Like your winter will have like Christmas decorations. Like a winter theme to it. That's in Asteria. It's not in the Iceborne. Not that I know of. This is your provisions manager, and she does your investigations as well. If you collect enough research points, there'll be an investigation quest for the monsters. Resource center. It's talking about investigations and researcher requests. So yeah, you gather the resources like the footprints. Like monsters leave behind footprints, you collect the footprints, and that will level up. It'll level it up so you can partake on certain investigations. And of course they will have bounties. And there'll be delivery requests. Because the villagers want you to go get something. Oh yeah, and your I think here in your menu. I don't have it yet, but the researchers stuff will be here. Oh yeah, right here. Remember when we were reading it? In case you guys didn't read it, we now have available. We can look at our hunter's notes at the stuff that we discovered. We discovered the Puki Puki. We saw that. So now it's in our book. And the other, even the small monsters, like the little flying bat looking things. We killed some of those during the fight. I didn't even notice that we killed it. Yeah, but we killed that. Of course we got that. You can remember your controls. Wait, what was that? As your resources. So I don't have anything. I don't have any set yet. But when I do, they'll be listed. So if you forget those quests, they will be here for you. The game will remember it for you guys. Let's talk to him. He's the biologist. I think it has something to do with the botanical stuff. Like is that for like making? I'm confusing that with something else. Login. When you log in, you get a login bonus. It'll give you vouchers, which we have now. And of course, you go to the store, the Steam store, and get the whatever that content is. Might be some add-ons or whatever. Just telling you. Summer Twilight ticket and the Twilight fireworks. Sizzling spice ticket and snowman. It's all the shit that we got. Sizzling event schedule. Remember the events that we were talking about? I think these are only available during the time frame, like the summer. Yeah, and they have different dates for what they think summer is versus us. Because different regions and different areas have I forget what the dates are exactly, but their summer ends at a different date than like the United States summer. Like, you know, in America, our summer starts at June 21st, but it will start at a different date in a different country. I forget which ones they would be. I forgot what day summer starts in Japan, but maybe it starts the same day. But in the game, it would be a different day. There's a different time frame, if I remember correctly. Yep, and you got your low rank, high rank, master rank. You don't have G rank. G rank is only in a few Monster Hunter games. Master rank started here in Monster Hunter World. There's your quests. So you can take on any of those if you feel like it. It's a bunch. Yep. It's just going through all the... And that's just one rank. Up at the crack of dawn. Hey, that's the one we already did. And you can fight more if you want to farm. And you can get stuff at the Steam store. Snow fight. Snowballs. You could throw snowballs at other people. Do not have a snow fight during free time. Let them know when a snow fight has begun. And have fun. So if you're playing with somebody, I think it's funnier if you do it. If you just throw a snowball at somebody. But they talk about etiquette. It probably bothers somebody. They might get irritated. Oh, do have a snow fight during free time. Okay, so if you threw a snowball at them while they were hunting, that'll probably piss them off. I don't think it'll piss them off if you weren't in a fight. They'll probably throw the snowball back at you. And then you'll have fun. Oh yeah, expeditions. If you want to go on an expedition, you could do this, right? You go here, click on it. This is just like a free hunt. You're not on a quest or anything. You're just wandering around the forest looking for monsters and attacking and hunting monsters. Head to the new campsite. Expeditions. Yeah, it's talking about that. It's talking about what I just said. They're open-ended. There's no time limit. So you could die 1,000 times. And you won't fail the quest because you're not on the quest.
Lee, 지상 팔레트.
And you could talk, I'm glad I'm doing this. Talk about barbecue spits. Multiplayer, you could enjoy quests and expeditions with a team of 4 players. There could be 16 people in your hub. You set up an online session. Like, you know, when you start a game, it'll ask you if you want to search for an online session or you want to set your own up. We would call those hubs. And a lot of times, well, the hubs have an ID. And people, if like your friend, if you want to play with your friend, you give him your hub ID and he can look that up and join your hub and play the game with you. Oh, I can return from the expedition if I want, anytime I want. Oops. Yeah, I could do that anytime I want. I was looking for it, guys. I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm gonna go over to these markers here. I'm gonna take care of all that. I didn't see that. There's one over there. You'll come across these people like this guy here, Siat. And they'll have requests for you. Like this guy, I think he wants us to catch fish. Well, he isn't having us do it right now. He's just mentioning bug trappers. And those are quest related. Meaning they have quests. If you want to do that. You can always grab your damn... Where's the... What? Okay. It's good to do this. See? You get your... You collect the footprints. That's for your investigations. Oop, there we go. I almost skipped that. Almost ran past him. I think he might be the one that... Or we could go fishing. Okay, yeah, he's talking about fish. This is the fisherman. I think he wants us to catch a certain amount of fish. Pink Parexis. Pink Parexis. So I gotta capture a pink Parexis. Okay. Need a... Where's the fishing pole? There it is. You equip it? So we gotta go find a pink Paraxis. A Paraxis. I'm trying to remember where they might be. They would be here, but I think there's... I think they're in a different area. Not area, but you know what I mean. Area in this region. He said they're here. But he might be a liar. Don't lie to me, fisherman. Oops. And I jumped off. Yay, isn't that great? Alright. Let's try again, guys. We only gotta get that pink Paraxis. There it is. Yeah, we got it. So he should be satisfied. So he's happy. He is satisfied. Okay, so we're gonna go take care of this other marker up here. Oh shit, let me get that. I bet this is the Pookie. This is either the Pookie or the Anjanath. At least the scout flies will it'll point you to it. Oh yeah, they leave shit. They poop. Yeah, this has got to be an Anjanath. At least as far as I remember. I got that music in my head. Oops. I'm going the wrong way, guys. Guys, I'm going the wrong way. I'm not really trying to get everything, but I am getting the footprints. Just grabbing shit. Get the footprints. It should. Wait, is that a Kula Yaku? The footprint? The footprint might be a Kula Yaku. I think he wants us to capture something. I think he wants us to capture a lizard. Or she. Gotta read carefully, guys, because I gotta see what she wants us to get. I think it's that lizard. There's a lizard on a tree. A woodland pteryx. Okay, that's got to be those. Oh, it's those flying. A new critical bounty is available. Okay, where is it? You see, now we have a bounty. So we have we unlocked several different they could be called side quests. Anyway, we already got that. We caught that fish. We got to capture a woodland Temeturs. Okay, we got to go to that campsite. So I got to remember where it is. All right. Is that it? No, Temeturs. I was trying to remember how to use it. There it is. See that? You saw it, guy? Not close enough. Not quite. Not quite. He's just gonna go from one side to the other. Not quite, guys. Got him. Gotcha. Alright, so we got that. Okay, so all we gotta do is find the campsite. Look at our, so you can keep track if you do this shit, it keeps track of it. Secure the campsite. Where's the campsite? Where is it, guys? I'm looking for it, guys. Alright. I'm trying to remember where that other campsite is. I think that's the last thing we gotta do here. Wait. Would I be able to mark it? Oops. I can't. I can't check it. It's saying select a bounty to check, but I can't check it. I can't check it, guys. Yeah. Rebuild a forest camp. So I have to find the campsite. But that does not mean that I can make a camp. That means I found the site. But I have to like kill a certain amount of monsters to secure the campsite. But I have to find the campsite in the first place. And I forgot where it was, guys. I know that there's several. Like, you see that? There's a camp, and then there's another one. What, somewhere over here. It might be up here. We could always walk around till we find it, guys. Okay, so they're satisfied. He just told us that. Looks like a site you could make a cap. It pays to walk around, guys. Oh. All right. So now we have a quest to hunt the Kula Yaku. And they're going to talk about the scout flies. You guys know that already because I already told you. It helps you find the monsters, Grimlockings, and you know, footprints and all that shit. Bird Brain Bandit. Oh yeah, what I could do is let me see something here. I don't have to do that. I'm trying to see something here. Where's the one where I could display the helmet? Head armor. Show or hide. So now we can see the pink hair that we made. She still has her helmet on. You just can't see it. Now we can see what we look like. All, you know, all that work that we did at the beginning of the stream. You know, that hour and 17 minutes or 7 minutes. I'm going to make it worthwhile because why would I do that if we can't see the character? Anyway. Okay, he's over there. Hunt a Yankaku. Kula Yaku. All right. Bam! Bam! Oh, wait. Damn it, he ran away. Wait, come here, come here. Yeah! We have stunned him. Knocked the shit out of him. You see? Got a heart's broken? Yep, get that rock out of here. The camera getting a little bit crazy. I forgot how to use the clutch claw for a second. That's using those. What's all that? Oops. The camera's going crazy, man. Damn it. Get that rock out of here. Okay. I don't like clutch claw, but hey, he's hurt. Well. This camera's, the controller is getting crazy. It's not my controller, it's something weird. Okay. Nice try. It's my Bluetooth. Doodles of doodles. We got it. We got him. That was our bounty, guys. Yep. We were on an expedition, so if we had died like 5 or 6 times, we wouldn't have failed the quest. And there's no time. You see, there's no like countdown. I'm just collecting this shit because there's going to be a quest for this shit later. Yep. We don't have any choice but to go back to Astera. Expedition complete. Even though the controller was acting weird, the controller itself, it isn't causing a problem, it's a connection. Most of the time it isn't, it doesn't. Most of the time it doesn't mess up, but from time to time it does that. And that's why you saw the camera spinning around, and I wasn't doing that. So now we have a new camp. Which has another request for us. Okay, new delivery request. So if you forget, if I forgot, like right now, I could always go right here. You already got that? We just gotta go to the resource center and finish that. There you go. If we forgot, we could just go there. Make some honey with potions, and you'll get a mega potion. What? All I gotta do is just mix it up. I could go do that at the item box. You could check off all this shit. Let's see if that satisfies her. Critical bounty. Let's just... We're just turning in all this shit that we did earlier. More bounties. Limited bounties, register, critical. So now we can look at different types of shit. Completed, completed, completed. They are satisfied. We can complete the deliveries. Now that we got all this shit. Now everybody's satisfied. And you can manage your investigations. Yep. And you can do all that if you want to. These are all different investigations. If you want to do that, you can do that. And there's more people that want to talk to us. The commander over here. That's to proceed with the actual story. And he wants to talk to us in the smithy. So I'm gonna talk to the commander last. I'm just gonna go up here and take care of all the rest of the shit. I went all the way up. I could have done a shortcut. But I didn't, guys. Now it has a marker on him. It didn't have it up before. So now it's another delivery request. Mushrooms. We gotta do that other mushroom quest too. This guy's... He has a request for us as well. We haven't done it yet, guys. Alright, so we gotta go talk to the smithy. what else he has for us. Layered armor. You can make the armor that you have on look like something else. Look like another piece of armor. Clutch claw. Yes, I am making use of it. Learning the clutch. Oh, there is an actual quest for it. Nice to know that. Thank you for that information. Yep. So we could post new quests. Of course, we got to talk to the commander first before more assigned quests come on this board. We have to proceed with the story. Because that's what we're really doing right now at this point. So the next thing that we got to do is, after we're done talking to the commander, we got to fight the Puke. That guy, that monster that we just saw. Not the joggers, but not the great joggers, but the other one. The poison guy. Yeah, we gotta do the mushrooms. So we have 2 of these to do. That's cool though. It lets you know. Yeah, a lot of times when you do the assignments, there are times where you're going to be able to fulfill the optional quests at the same time. And then there's times where you just have to do you have to actually come over here and post the quest. So we're going to talk to before I wrap up the stream, I'm going to talk to the commander. We're going to get everything ready for the next stream. We're going to get all our shit together and make sure that we have everything ready. We have the quest ready, and then we could just get right into the meat and potatoes. You guys like meat and potatoes? All right, we have talked to the field team leader. Now we gotta talk to this guy. Yep, he's telling us the monster we gotta hunt next. We're gonna hunt him next time. I didn't even see what she said. Oh well, we got all that done. Anything else? Nope. Wait. Oh, that's just the way to proceed. Okay, yeah, there we go. Check this out. Hey, if you fail, he will knock you on your ass. It's kind of funny if he does it when he does that. When he does that, it's kind of funny. He'll make you fall down. He'll push you down. Do-do-do-do-do. It's all your extra shit you can put in your item box. You can restock. Oops. Oh, okay, there's your auto sort. You have to confirm it. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. It's good to do that because you don't want your pouch full, because you only get what, 24 spaces. Oh yeah, there you can use your cheat engine and hold like 99 potions in your pouch. But right now, because I'm not using any mods or any of that crap right now, I can only hold 10. I can hold 10 of these, but I didn't make 10. So I'm gonna save the potions. I mean, I'm gonna save these antidotes, because the puke will poison, and I'll need it. I'll need it, guys. Herb. Let's grab that. Antidote herbs. Dung pods. I think I'm going to keep that because if another monster interferes in the fight, I can throw a dung pod at him and make him run away. Let me see something here. Oh, I have to go to my house, and if I want to change the way I look, I wanted to change my hair or whatever, or the character's hair. Alright, so I'm going to save the game here. And this, I'm going to stop here because we're at 3.5 hours, so that's good enough. Alright, got done with that. Okay, we're at 3.5 hours, so it's time to wrap up and time to call it a night. And so, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed all the explanation, all the stuff that I was doing. And, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed that 1 hour and 7 minutes that I took creating my character. That was the funnest part of the stream, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed all this exciting events that happened. Hope you enjoyed the easy ass fights that I was doing. Oh yeah, and be sure to join me next time. But today's Monday, so I'm gonna try to get Monster Hunter done on Mondays, because this is Monster Hunter Mondays. I might do some more Monster Hunter on other days as well, but of course I'm gonna try to make Monday always a Monster Hunter day. And since I got this game running smoothly on stream, we can certainly finish playing this. We'll finish up the assignments and get a little bit of extra stuff done if we can, and do hub and all that stuff. But next stream, I'm either gonna play Claire Obscura Expedition 33, or I'm gonna play East Nordics. But I will post it on Twitter and Blue Sky, so be sure to follow me on those social medias so you know when I'm live Also, if you subscribe, that will help you. It'll help you know when Temeturs is live. If you don't do any of those things, it'll suck because you're going to miss the stream. Unless you follow me anyway, which is fine. I'm glad that you are here. Everybody that was watching, all of you that clicked on my thumbnail, you're important because you did that. You were here. You were here participating. And that was what makes you important. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. Because you're important. So, as always, have a good evening. Have a good night. Have a good whatever rest of the day is. Whatever time of day it is for you. And with all that said, stay well, guys. Get enough to eat. And please be safe, be healthy, and I wish you well for you and your loved ones. And until next time,